Lil B fuck 'em up, Lil B fuck 'em up.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have Indiana on the schedule. And before we get into the episode, I just wanted to let y'all know that this is episode number 100 of BGSU. Yes, sir. We have made it to the milestone. I feel like the series is still going strong. I feel like you guys still enjoy it. We got a lot of custom recruits in the game right now. We are starting to put those custom recruits on display, the ones outside of the BGSU series. But I feel like this series, this dynasty, is in a good place right now at episode 100. And I would like to thank everybody, the day ones, the OGs, all the way up to the new subscribers that are coming in for supporting the channel. BGSU is the series that got me my break on YouTube, or introduced me to a lot of people on YouTube. So this series will always have a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we are 100 episodes in and still going strong. And those Falcons are still tough as nails. Bowling Green's 12th man looks to continue their success at home. Yes, sir. We are number one. We want to stay number one. We want to stay undefeated, especially at episode 100. Can't lose on episode 100. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. What would you like to see in the BGSU series? I got a community post up right now. You can drop something in the comments of this video, or you can go to the community tab and drop your comments there. But like I said in the community post, we have a lot of new things that will be coming to BGSU next season. We have a prime time coach and a few players coming to the Big Ten. Which Big Ten team? We will soon find out, but just stay tuned, baby. It's gonna be some changes around here. But I'm about ready to hop into this game, and I know y'all are too. I've been rambling on here, so let's get into it. All right, let's take a look at the team stats for the 100th time here in the BGSU series. We got Indiana. Their offense is not very good. They do pass it a lot, which is the weakness of my defense, and we will see how that turns out. Their defense is not very great. 3 out of the 4 categories are in the 100s, and the one that isn't in the 100s is sitting at 99. So yeah, on the offensive side, as you can see, we're number 1 in points, yards, pretty good in passing and rushing. And like I said before, our defense is okay besides giving up passing yards. If we can ever control the pass, this defense will be a top defense in the country. But right now, the defense is kind of a middle of the road defense, a defense that's good enough to get it done. We do have 3 players visiting this week. We got Deron White, we got London Bridges, who is a custom recruit, and we got Desmond Gray, who is also a custom recruit. Would like to have all 3 of these guys, but especially the 2 custom recruits. Top players for your Falcons, of course, Jay Jackson, Jimmy Warren, D Hill, nothing new here. Top players for Indiana, we have a 92 overall receiver who is injured, a 91 overall defensive tackle, and an 88 overall defensive tackle. So 2 guys on the defensive side, but their defense is trash. Okay.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by VSight. Innovation.
It's time for episode number 100.
So far this season. That doesn't mean
100 of them things, baby.
stakes just get higher.
We've come back here 100 times.
That's going to do it for us here on the pregame
Shout out
show.
to whoever
NCAA football
has
14
witnessed
action coming at
every
you right
last
now.
single
Brett
episode.
Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Even the live streams, because the live streams are considered episodes as well. Yeah. You know we back.
Bitch.
We ain't about to cut them no slack.
No.
It's what episode number 100. We trying to put up 100.
Oh, shit.
On Indiana. Yeah, you know we up the Anna.
Or.
You know we up the pot.
Bitch.
We got the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
I hope my defense can get stops if they can. We gonna put Indiana in a can.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt. Smoking on Pookie Load tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
Live from Bowling Green, Ohio.
You know what I'm saying?
What should be a great game.
Before we head down to
Let's
the
do this
field for the
again.
coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is
I don't know if I have 100 freestyles. I don't think I was doing that in the earlier episodes.
Enjoy everything.
All right, y'all already know what the deal is. Set up the run or establish the run, and then we can pass.
Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Get 7 on that play.
Always have guys that are near the top statistically.
Jay looking
and
good
that's
so
no
far
exception today.
this
We're
year.
really looking forward to watching
Second
this
in
kid
yardage
play.
in the country.
Gets to
Oh,
about the
Joe.
41-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Has some daylight.
Oh,
Tackled at the 49. He kept
get the
it
first
himself
down,
and
though.
Picked up a good-looking first down. McKnight.
and we're gonna lose 3 yards.
6-yard line. Caught over the middle.
There we go,
He's at
Joe.
the 40.
There we
He's
go,
down at the
Joe.
36-yard line.
You obviously have to
Joe
worry about
Snow.
him as a ball carrier, but he showed here that you have to be concerned
Picking
about
up
him as a
18.
receiver as well. He's got good hands, and you know he's good in the open field.
You know what I mean? Joe McKnight on the scene, looking clean.
He's going to try and scramble. Now
Oh, I thought he was gonna come across. Get them blocks.
It's on the ground.
And he fumbled it, but it went out of bounds. Okay. Don't like the fumble, but I do like that we picked up the yards.
Nice
Great,
run.
Joe.
He's brought down. McKnight picks up 5 with the carry.
And we're gonna walk in for a TD. Good old Double J. No Jeff Jarrett. Jay Jackson. Big 8. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't that right, Freddie Falcon?
He made a great move to get into the end zone.
Yeah.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one.
And what do we have here? We got
Knights
number 4
yesterday ranked
Rutgers
fourth.
getting upset by SMU, a team that only had 1 win before that game. Shouldn't have been in the top 4 anyway.
In another game, let's take
And
a
we
look
got
at the
Ohio
scores around
State
the country. The top
with
teams
our leading
scored.
Ohio
The
State,
Hawkeyes
number 2 Ohio
barreled
State,
their way into the end zone
7-0
for the first points
early
of
in the game, though.
The Hawkeyes have the lead.
I did not play that one
7-0.
either.
Fires quickly and he's got his man.
Uh-oh.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Let's not start this. Oh my gosh. There we
And they
go.
make the stop at the 29-yard line.
Pass, pass, pass.
Zips it to the tight end. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. Little handoff.
Bitch.
Hang on down.
Good outside run there.
They can't have the run and the pass.
They're one of the loudest crowds
Can't
in the
have
country,
both.
and they are on their feet.
Get that down.
Execution here very good by the offense.
Let go.
Quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense.
The kick is up.
And the field goal is good. And we will take that. Because it wasn't looking good there for a minute.
He's scrambling. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, come on, man.
Another run.
There go Joe.
Here's an opening.
There go Joe. I ran out of Bam, damn.
The offensive line won the battle up front, and once this guy sees daylight, he's hard to stop.
I was trying to swerve around him. I stepped out of bounds.
This guy just made those 10 yards look
Joe.
easy.
That'll make it second and
Oh,
He's taken
my.
down right around the 24-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Gains
yeah.
his way to the 16-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
Nice run there.
Hey, Joe. All right. Jay is coming back.
Looks like he's maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, so we'll hope so. Brought down.
Okay, Joe,
Nice
get the
run
first
for the
down.
middle. And he carried that one for a few yards.
It's been mostly run here in the first quarter anyway.
Big opening.
And Tim will get a touchdown on the ground. Tim Alvarez. The man that will be taking over after Jay leaves or graduates or goes to the draft, whatever he does. And Iowa is up 21 on Ohio State.
Oh, shit!
Oh, my God. And that's at the end of one quarter. Because the computer plays 15-minute quarters. All right, let's see if we can get another stop. Bring him down. Thank you.
I don't think he got anything.
Still stopped in short. All right, and that's the end of the first quarter. And we have
14-3.
a double-digit lead. Oh, man. As you can see, I'm still having bloopers here in episode 100. No. Ah, it should have been in the backfield.
Tackle made right around the 48-yard line. So the run goes for a big first down.
The offensive line
Hit him in the
opens up some
backfield.
Nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
He fights forward to about the 49.
They're going more of a run here now. Get over there. Bring him down.
Down right around the 46-yard line. And down he goes.
Across the middle.
36.
And there's a quarterback run.
Tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Bring him down.
Hit him in the backfield.
He knew it was a run.
Who is that boy? Tim Brady.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Gains his way to the 10-yard line.
Should have known they was going to run. 2nd and 14. Bring him down.
Yeah, this time they've got him in the backfield. Quick out to his receiver.
Bring him down.
And he's tackled at the 3-yard line. It was amazing.
Bring him down.
They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line.
And he's stuck at the goal line.
First down line.
Yeah.
It's up, and the
It's
field
good.
goal is good. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Bruh. Ohio State is getting stomped right now. 28-7.
This is absolute bullshit!
Watching closely all day long. The Hawkeyes.
Maybe I should have played that game.
And they find Pater. The Hawkeyes have the
Ain't
lead,
looking good right now.
28-7.
He's going to try and scramble.
Throw it in the dirt.
But he can't bring it in. And he carries
Joe.
the ball for a nice game.
There we go, D Hill.
Fires out to his wideout.
There we go, D Hill.
The 49.
Nice route. First down.
Lets it fly.
I see you, Mike.
And he hauls it in. And
Mike
he makes a
Potts.
stop at the 20.
The one-stop shop for first downs and occasional blocks.
The 10. He makes
There
his
we go,
way out
Joe.
to about the 6.
Get up in there, Joe. It's Big Joe. Joe Snow.
Things can get
in the end zone
fierce in this
again,
territory, but they look totally
because
in
Joe
control
Snow
there.
said so.
He's got it with room to run. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
Come on, man. We got to cover better than that. Like, why are you still running, bruh? Your awareness can't be that bad.
And he's hit him.
Terrence Brooks.
That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of
Lower
credit
in
to
the
the
shoulder.
defense here, recognizing pass and
delivering
swarming to the receiver.
The boom to your front door. Another missed tackle.
He's at the 40. Inside the 30. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
Police! Help!
That man cannot tackle at all, bruh.
Nope.
Okay.
And they push him out at about the 17-yard line.
Bring him down.
Gobbled up in the backfield.
And that's Black
a great
Adam.
stop by the
And not the
All-American.
Rock.
This guy is such a great player, Brad.
In the
When we see
backfield
this
setting
guy
up
at the
shop.
award-
Go.
And he is drilled at the 10-yard line.
Oh, my
This isn't even a bad
God,
example, but I'm gonna tell
man.
you something.
So we can't tackle him with the defensive end?
The gut. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards.
Nope. And there he is, into the end zone. Broke 2 tackles. And run it right in.
Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
And we have number 5 USC losing to Notre Dame right now. Another upset brewing in college football, virtual college football.
Never take anything for granted in college football. Notre Dame has the edge.
In my universe.
Gathered in at the 6. Heading for the corner. He's out to the 30. Shoved out of bounds at about the 45.
I thought Jay was
Bowling
gone.
Green's offense is just clicking on all cylinders for me right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this
Bowling
offense.
Green
They seem
up by 8. Here's a handoff, left side. He's
Get
at the
around
40.
him. Is he gone?
To the 20.
Joe gone.
The 10.
Touchdown. It's Joe Snow. Frosty the Joe Man.
And that's his second touchdown.
He can do it.
that was just an
Yes, he
excellent
can.
individual effort to find the end zone.
Turning the jet zone. In the end zone.
Length of the field to put points up on the board. Really started to affect
Bring on down,
really
EP.
the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning.
I don't even know if they gave that EP.
Fatigue.
They might get it to Tim Brady. Bring him
He's
down.
taken down around the 23-yard line. He's playing in this stadium.
Nope. Do not let him get first down. I'm trying to score in 30 seconds.
McDonald.
Finger slipped off the.
He's to the 40. Gets to about the 47-yard line. Bowling Green's put themselves in a great position as they head into the second half.
Slide down.
Slide.
Yeah, I missed this up.
He's on the run. Throws this one out to the right.
Got him.
And down he goes, right around the 6-yard line. We played a half of football. The Falcons lead.
I slid down
28-13.
just a second too early. I mean, some would argue that I don't need to be running the ball in that situation in the first place.
Glad to have you with us on
But
the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime
It is what it
show
is.
presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio
Still
to
have
break
a
down
2-possession
everything
lead.
that just happened in your game.
Defense
There are a lot
actually
of
gotta
ways to
stop.
describe that first
Hopefully
half,
we
David.
can
I
continue
think
that
the best is, let me tell
in
you,
the second
these
half.
offenses are just putting up video game numbers.
But we talk about it week in and week out, and
Hopefully.
that seems to be a term that we like to use, and it's just High execution, doing everything that
Joe
you want.
looking
Just
good.
like you sitting there pushing buttons.
Jay
on the
starting to
control.
come along
That's
here.
That's how easy it seemed. It didn't seem like there was 90,000 fans
Had to sit
in the
down
crowd.
there.
It seemed like it was just you at home.
A little bit in the first quarter.
Pressing the circle button.
With an
using
abdominal
using the
strain.
stiff arm, using the
But
ball
he's back.
hawk, everything just
You know, we're going to try to protect him the rest of the game by sliding down. That's why I slid down so early. But we have a lead. We're dominating on the ground, 214 to 104. We're on pace for over 400 yards rushing. Only have 107 passing. I know this is going to change. Okay, defense. It's a new game. There we go. Good tackle.
26-yard line.
Went out of bounds.
Around the 29-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Right away. Fires out to his receiver.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker.
Bro, that's a tight spot,
bro. It was just a
bro.
better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
It goes out of bounds.
He gets rid of this one. And now he pitches.
Oh,
He's
my.
at the 40. He's at the 30.
Did y'all not see that?
Around the 21-yard line.
I ran right into him, bruh.
Holy shit!
He just, oh my God. Man just fell down.
Thompson takes it right side.
I ran right into him again.
Parks gets the ball. And he's tackled around the 14-yard line.
And he's wide open.
Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Play ever developed nicely.
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line
Now,
and then ran
wide open.
Makes it out to about
Okay,
the 49.
Joe.
He's scrambling. Got the corner.
Gonna take it.
He's in the 40. The ball pops
And he
free.
fumbled again.
Gets his paws on a loose ball.
Come on, man. He hasn't fumbled this much all year. Now, all of a sudden, this game.
Crosses out to the tailback on the screen. The man defense proves to...
Bitch!
Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
Somehow, we always magically leave somebody wide open on third down.
He's taken down.
And now we can't tackle.
God damn it!
That makes it first and 10.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm on your head, boy. KA. That's not KA. That's Daniel Hurst, the third A, baby. I'm tripping. I'm a little upset right now with my defense. So excuse me if I mess up.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's
Cost him
around the
little
30-yard
wide
line.
open.
13 yards. That'll make it 31.
We can't cover anything.
Takes the ball
And there's
inside.
another missed tackle.
Somebody's got to make a play, and that's what winning. The difference between winning a football game and losing.
And two more missed tackles.
Feeds it to the back.
The defense
Play a home game, and y'all don't know how to act.
Well behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of bounds.
And about the 23-yard line. The kick is away. It's long enough.
He actually did something good. Held him to a field goal.
Lining up to kick this one off. Fielded at the 4. Across the 30. Down the the sideline. He's tackled at the 48. Indiana's a team that nobody gave a chance today, but they're right where they want to be.
I think just
of course they are.
This football team, they need to be
right in the middle of it.
They start to focus a little bit more, so a turnover can actually work.
Oh, Joey gone again.
Work the right side.
Joe's gone.
The 20.
There goes Joe Snow.
He will score.
Touchdown. Joe said he's gonna put us on his back and run it in just like that. We need you, Joe. Joe Snow.
Across the middle.
And right across the middle.
Around the 45
wide
yard line.
open.
Big gain there for the first down.
Whenever I try to do something other than play the middle, that's when we get torched. Of the middle.
Brought down at about the 43-yard line. Pitches it. He's got the corner.
Bring him down.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Bring him down.
Make the stop, the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, they will not.
He gets it
and he
up.
will miss the field goal. Okay.
Now for a studio update.
And number 5 USC goes down. 41-17.
Drop like a stone. And for Notre
Get him up
Dame,
out of here.
They remain red hot. And for Love, he threw for 3
Get him up
touchdowns
out
on
of
the
here,
day.
Tony.
Now he's scrambling.
See Sam Smith.
Open field.
Out of bounds.
Around the 32-yard line.
Gosh darn it. Gee whiz.
This one's going deep
Touchdown.
in the end zone. Caught.
D-Hill in the back of the end zone.
Fabulous play
From
the
good
young
old
man
Double
we've
J.
come to expect it from. He's everything.
Whoa,
you
look
can
at the
ask
touch
for
on
in a
that
receiver.
pass. Bring him down.
He's taken down at the 28. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Bowling Green's lead is 19.
And at the end of the third quarter, we're up 42-23. I'm trying to get that
He's hit
sack.
hard behind the line. He's got it with room to run.
Oh my God,
Call here by the
man.
defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker.
what the fuck?
It was just a
I can't
better
even blame
call
that on
by
the CPU.
offense, and that's why it's
That
a
was
first
me.
down.
But look how you started running, bro. This way, that way, this way.
You know, when
Bruh.
you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do
Get that
is
sack.
just
That's a screen. He ain't gonna touch it on this play.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's at the 30 to the 20.
And there's a touchdown.
10. Touchdown, Indiana.
If I would have been
offense just had so many
on the right
weapons to
side,
defend.
like
They've
I
got
normally
some
am on the
genuine
defensive
playmakers.
line, I would have caught that. But I was on the left side, and I didn't catch it. And they scored.
This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's to the 40.
Let's go, Joe.
An opening.
Let's
And they
go,
finally
Joe.
Push him out at the 46-yard line. And for McKnight,
And that's the
he's
school
broken
record for
the
rushing
team
yards in the
single-game
game.
rushing mark.
He's been rushing with such determination. I think this just goes to show
228.
he's one of the best around.
They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time.
He's gonna run with it, get out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds. Scrambling around. He's under some heat.
I seen
He's
Matt
pushed out of
Aaron's.
bounds.
Oh my
Boy,
God.
was he drilled.
Ouch! Johnny bit me. And that really hurt, Johnny, and it's still hurting.
He scrambled. Throws
Ain't,
it.
oh my. I'll kick a field goal. At least Jay will come back. Or he will be back.
Kicks away. And he nails the long field goal. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese.
And Ohio State is losing in the fourth quarter with 1:48 left.
Let's take a look at this one again.
Doesn't look like they're going to stay undefeated. Caleb Moore is having his worst game of the season.
The Hawkeyes lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Wide open.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. Nice run, and he's brought down. Gets it. He's in space.
Across the middle.
Around the 25-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Last time I gave a shit, I got fucked.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Wide open.
Pulls it in and gets out of bounds.
Bro, they are literally running the same routes, getting open every time.
And he's tackled around the 9-yard line. Flash pass, and this will be picked off.
Okay.
And that was just an outstanding
Kelvin
pick.
Alexander.
The defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
That's how you pick it out, my boy. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
Nice.
Give us some room, Joe.
McKnight gains around 6 yards on the run.
Okay, Jay.
He's to the 20.
Okay, Jay.
To the 30.
Ah!
He's tackled at the 41.
Thought he was gone. Ran around that fat boy.
He's going to try and scramble. He wants
I don't know about that one.
Almost intercepted.
And the blocks did not pan out.
He airs it out.
Aim Austin.
He's tackled around
D.
the
Hill.
28-yard line. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
Who is holding Matt Aarons?
Wants to throw outside. Complete.
Touchdown, Matt Aarons. Let's go.
Great play. This should be pretty academic now.
My boy.
Everything after this will just be for the box score.
And number 2, Ohio State goes down to our.
No one.
Holy
shit! Chance, and now this team has proven them all wrong.
I know my boy Darius is not gonna like this.
The Hawkeyes get the 2-touchdown victory.
I wish I would have played that game.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
And there's a sack.
God, Stewie!
Trying to go for the screen pass. That was on my side, and I seen it that time.
Caught, open field, tackle around the 32.
I don't know how they always getting open in the middle, bruh.
Falcon!
Never let you stand back there.
That's all you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up with a play of the day, and that'll lead to the
38, baby.
Things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have
slide
to be the
down.
one trying to dictate things to the offense.
Touchdown, Ronald Freeman. Yes, I'm running the score up because I'm highly upset.
Knows how good this quarterback is. In fact, that's why they decided to try.
He's on the run. He's to the 40.
He might be on the run, but we're going to get him.
Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Short over the middle. He's taken down.
I missed the tackle. But anyway, that's the end of the game, folks. We get out of here after we struggled
The Falcons know that they have to
for the better part of this game.
Because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well,
Jay
be in his
only had
future, but
one
for now,
turnover. He did not have two turnovers.
Enjoy this performance.
Did have 2
And
fumbles,
really, the play caller,
but only
the
1 turnover.
the offensive line, the
But
receivers,
Joe
the entire group
was the man
just a whole should feel
of
good
the hour,
about their performance.
or the 2 hours.
EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. This is Brad Nessler saying
However long a
thanks for
football
tuning
game
in,
is.
and we'll see you next time.
It was Joe Snow. when the game was getting close, Joe put on the show. Not a great blocking on that play, I might add. I know I'm always talking bad about the blocking, but there were several plays where Joe had a nice hole to run through. Excuse me. Almost had to burp there. And then we had plays like this on the defensive side where we look absolutely bad. But I guess that's normal for us. I guess. But we get the W. All right, let's take a look at the player stats. Jay went 9 of 12 for 248, 3 TDs, no interceptions, completed 75% of his passes. He was not sacked at all this game, but he did have 2 fumbles. 1 was a turnover. No interceptions though. I'm happy about that. And of course, we had Joe go for 231 on 17 attempts and 3 TDs. Shout out to Big Joe, Joe Snow, Frosty, the Joe Man. Jay also had 130 yards on the ground, even though it doesn't really seem like it, but he did. Also had a TD. On the receiving side, it was pretty much all D Hill with 124 yards on 4 receptions and a TD. Mike Potts had a 32-yard reception. Sam Smith had a 31-yard reception. Matt Aarons had a 28-yard reception that went for a TD. And Ronald Freeman had a reception that went for a TD as well. On the defensive side, we got EP leading all tacklers with 9 solo tackles. Eric Grams had 8 solo tackles, coming in at second. Terrence Brooks had 7 solo tackles. Daniel Hurst had 6 solo tackles, 3 TFLs, and 2 sacks. Adam Richardson had 5 solo tackles, 2 TFLs, and a sack. And Tim Brady also had 2 TFLs and a sack. Tim Fox also had a TFL, and so did Terrence Harper. Kelvin Alexander had the only interception on the game, and no pass deflections or forced fumbles. All right, we only have one game around the country, and that's Syracuse defeating Pitt 44-38. We'll take a look at the game stats, and we scored at least 14 in every last single quarter, even though sometimes it didn't seem like it, and we get a 59-30 victory. We pretty much just ran them off the field. It wasn't a passing game. Jay was in and out of the first half. We didn't beat them in time of possession. We did have 1 turnover. They also had 1 turnover. They won the first down, so it wasn't like we dominated this game on paper, but we did dominate the scoreboard eventually. Offensive player of the game goes to Joseph McKnight. He broke the record for the most rushing yards in a game. And Daniel Hurst was the defensive player of the game with his 6 tackles, 3 TFLs, and 2 sacks. Okay, we do have some team news this week. The punter, RJ Pratt, committed to the team. The custom recruit, London Bridges, has committed to the team. Really wanted that guy. Dixon Sider, we are in a recruiting battle with one other team for him. That might go to the off season. Desmond Gray, the superstar tight end, has committed to the team. Ron Meyer has committed to the team, so we are getting some receivers in to replace D Hill and Mike Potts. Freddie Jackson Jr. has committed to the team. Another custom recruit. We are in a recruiting battle with Jay Jones. Probably gonna take that to the off season. We are in a recruiting battle with Chief Jackson as well. All right, let's take a look at the recruiting board. We are sitting on top of Chief Jackson's board right now. That's a good sign. We also sitting on top of Dixon Sider's board, sitting at 3rd on Jay Jones' board. And we'll get down here to the other recruits we are either leading or still in contention with, in competition with other teams. Few guys I've added to the board here, the guys that don't have any points on them. That's why I have about 450 extra points that aren't on anybody. I want to see what these guys do. And then here's our recruiting class. Of course, we have a few recruits that have committed after the previous game. Desmond Gray, London Bridges, RJ Pratt, Ron Meyer, Freddie Jackson Jr. You know what I'm saying? The new guys. And these are the other guys. Of course, Max Rams, Cameron Hill, Daniel Noble, and Joel Jones. Max Rams being the custom recruit of Eric Rams. I think Freddie Jackson Jr. is the custom recruit of D. Arnay, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Aaron Meyer is the custom recruit of Aaron Meyer. London Bridges, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm sorry if I forgot. Also, Desmond Gray, he's a custom recruit. I have to go back and look at my notes. I got it wrote down. All right, we have the first week of the college football playoff. We are currently sitting at number 1. Texas A&M is number 2. Alabama's number 3. Florida is number 4. 2 lost Georgia is sitting at number 5. LSU is number 6. 2 lost Texas is at number 7. Stanford is back up to 8. Colorado is sitting at 9. And USC, 2 lost USC is sitting at 10. And then there's Ohio State on the outside of the top 10. I don't like that they dropped down below all those teams with 2 losses. Really don't like that. But I'm sure this poll will work itself out before the end of the season. And if it doesn't, I'll correct it myself. But let's scroll on down. We have Clemson, Oregon, Georgia Tech, Oklahoma, Duke. Duke is currently undefeated, but we all know that the ACC sucks. And we have Notre Dame, Nebraska, Auburn, Florida State, Rutgers, North Carolina, Vanderbilt, Washington, and Tennessee. A 3-3 Tennessee team. North Carolina is also 3-3. Yeah, the bottom of this list is looking real sketchy right now. All right, let's take a look at the conference standings. We are sitting on top of the Big Ten East, of course, and we have Michigan and Ohio State sitting right behind us. We still have to face both of these teams, I think. Yes, we have to face both of these teams, so we are not out of the woods yet. Still have to win games. And on the west side, we have Nebraska sitting on top of that, Wisconsin right behind them, and then Minnesota. And like I said before, I will be playing Northwestern's games to try to get their record up a little bit, maybe help them somehow. If a miracle happened, they could contend for the Big Ten West. I don't see it happening, but maybe. All right, and we have the Heisman Watch. And Joseph McKnight is sitting on top. Jay is at the second spot. Of course, my 2 guys up there. And then we have Charlie Justice, who is trending upward. Paris Morgan, who is trending downward. And Ben Lewis from Stanford sitting at the 5th spot and trending upward. And the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Game goes to Joe. Old Joe Snow. Frosty the Joe Man. Going for a school record 233, even though it's only 231 here. He did reach 233, and that's what the record was. It 234? I can't remember, but the record is higher than 231. And we have somebody from Northwestern, Reggie Newman, winning the Defensive Player of the Week. Only reason I'm really bringing it up is because I played with Northwestern, and y'all see what happened. Let me know if you want to see the game highlights, because it was a game. It was an ugly game. Alright, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Yes, sir. We are 7-0. We get a win over Indiana. Made the game a little more difficult than what we should have, but we still got the victory. We still put up 59. We did give up 30. I don't like that. And a whole bunch of passing yards to go along with those 30 points. But anyway, we have to move on to the next challenge, and that's Purdue. And we have to go back on the road again. After we played 3 straight road games, we got 1 home game mixed in there with Indiana. Now we got to go back on the road before we meet up with Ohio State, number 10 Ohio State. But yeah, we have to focus on Purdue first. We cannot afford any slip-ups before we get to the Ohio State game. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, slide in that comment section, talk to your boy. If you talk enough, you can get on the shout out list. And also, if you subscribe to the channel and you hitting that like button, make sure you do those things as well. That like button is very, very important. I can't stress it enough. If you like the content, bro, all it takes is 1 second. Just hit that like button. You're helping me out. But like I said, if you talk enough, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Patillo, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshock23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, and Dirty Creek Sports. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all the guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping the BGSU series reach 100 episodes. This is a milestone I have really been enjoying this series. Like, bro, we going on 7 years in on this virtual Dynasty. Not 7 years in real life, but 7 years in this virtual Dynasty, and I'm still enjoying this game. I really am. Also enjoying the Lobo series and the new Coaching Carousel series. Would like to see where those go here in the near future. But for now, the BGSU series will continue. I don't see a reason to stop it. Been thinking of a whole lot of things to make this series better. We have some new guys gonna come in. We have some new coaches that are gonna come into the Big Ten. We're gonna have some shake up here in the Big Ten. But anyway, I ain't trying to hold y'all up too long. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 100. I don't want to hold y'all up for 100 hours sitting here talking. I am your 8C. This is BG. Season 7. 100 episodes in. I appreciate you, my friends. But until next time, I'm out.